Okie dokie. We have the last section of the Fly Ladies um, control journal. In this section, it's your emergency section. Um, says, now listen very closely. I want you to take a deep breath and calm yourself just for a second. Now you can do what you need to do. Keep in mind that anything you can do, keep in mind that you can do anything for 15 minutes, even in the worst of tragedies. Hugs, the Fly Lady. Okay, this is for your emergency phone number, which is 911. If you don't have a 911 system in your town, your state, your country, whatever, what have you, put your emergency number to. Okay, you need on here your sheriff or your police department's number, your fire department's number, your ambulance, local ambulance if it's not part of the top, and your poison control center. Okay, and then other emergency numbers to add. This thing is driving me freaking bonkers. Okay, your doctors. Okay, you need to know your doctor's numbers for your husband, your wife, your pets, veterinarians, children's doctor, the pediatrician, and your pharmacy. They have a spot for phone numbers and addresses. Very, very simple layout. Okay. The next one is important numbers you may need. Personal numbers for immediate family members. Their name, their social security number, health insurance companies, health insurance number, their cell phone number. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those. Very simple. Backup numbers for your records. So this one's going to have your bank account phone number, checking account number, savings account number, DBIT number. Credit cards, you want the card name and number. The vehicles, who they belong to, the car's make, model, year, color, VIN number, license plate number, insurance company info number, and your insurance number. Belongs to, make of the car, year, model number, da 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 da. They got space for 1, 2, 3 vehicles. It's all very simple. All of these forms are on the Fly Lady. I think it's flylady.net. Her website's a little hard to navigate, but you can do it. Emergency repair phone numbers, your utilities. So you want your cable company, your electric company, your garbage, solid waste department, gas company, phone company, water, sewer. And then your favorite repair people, which would be for your appliances, your car mechanic, carpenter, electrician, plumber, or a wrecker. Restoration company, in case of a flood or smoke damage, you want the name and the phone number. Okay? And then it's time to learn how to turn off these things in your house. Take 15 minutes and get someone to teach you how to, or figure it out for yourself. Here's a checklist you need to write down instructions. Then use another sheet of paper. Okay, you want to know how to turn off your toilet, your washing machine, your ice maker, your bathtub, your shower, your water heater, and your sink. You want to know how to turn off the water in your whole house, at the street or at the pump. Turn off the electricity in your breaker box. Turn off the natural gas in case of an earthquake or a storm. And then it says, then put a wrench where you can find it, and paint it a special bright color so it catches your eye. Great tip. You want to check your smoke alarms monthly and your carbon monoxide detectors. And then it's got a little spot on the bottom for other things in your home. Okay, contact phone numbers for friends and family. You need your husband's, and on each of these you're going to want to know their name, their cell phone number, their work number, and their work address. Okay, they got a spot for your husband, your wife, your husband's parents, wife's parents, grown children's daycare provider, your brother, your sisters, your neighbors, And then you're going to put it in a sheet protector. They have another page that's just your address book, where you put your name, address, city, email address, memo, the state, the zip code, phone number, and cell phone number. In the one that you purchase, I can't separate the papers. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 sheets. You can print off as many or as little as you need. Okay, then there is 11 points to preparedness for evacuation. Here, it's quite long. You got people, have a plan for getting out of the house and make sure everyone knows where it is. Have an emergency bag of food and water for your family. Include wholesome snacks and treats for the children, dried fruit, nuts, peanut butter, crackers, and granola bars. 2, for your pets. Keep pet carriers and leashes readily available and lead pets to safety. Also take pet food with you. Pictures. Keep negatives or CDs of pictures in a lockbox or at a family member's house. Have picture albums in one place ready to grab and go for at a moment's notice. That would be on the bottom of my list of things to grab. They're definitely wanted, definitely needed, but, you know, they're not right there. Papers. Have all your important papers in a lockbox at a bank and only keep copies at the house. This keeps you from panicking, and if you have them at your house, then put them in a folder that you can easily grab if you have to move fast, and color code it so you can find it. Great idea, so you don't have to replace your birth certificate, social security card, marriage certificates, and all the like, your driver's license and all that all at once. Definitely, if you have a lockbox or a fireproof box in a place that you know of that you can grab quickly. So that's above pictures for me. Your prescriptions. Take your medications with you. Don't forget the ones that you have in your refrigerator, like insulin. Have a small ice chest or cold packs readily accessible to pack and go if you have babies. Remember their formula and medication. Great place is your front entry, someplace in there to house some, like a day or two's extra of anything. All of this can go there. Purses and petro. This is where you keep your identification cards, credit cards, and cash. Keep a stash of cash for emergency and grab it. You may not be able to use an ATM in an event of a power outage. Make sure your car is always at least a half a tank of gas, which I do. Never goes below a quarter. Drives me insane. Freaks me out. Proper clothes and comfort items according to the weather conditions. Gather up a change of clothes along with outer clothing, coats, raincoats, gear, boots, gloves, and hats. And if you have babies, remember diapers. Remember to grab your children's favorite blanket, stuffed animals or toy, a game, or a deck of cards that could keep you occupied and calm. 8, planner, calendar, control journal. Last thing I'm taking is a control journal, okay? But, oh, yes, because of the important information in it. Got it. Thinking cleaning. These documents have all the information you will need, from phone numbers, insurance numbers, and important dates. They are small and filled with things that you have or don't have to try to remember. Personal protection. Many of us still have that time of the month. Be sure to grab a box of your preferred protection. It may be hard to find if you have been evacuated. Stress causes our bodies to do strange things too, so be prepared. Take medications for cramps too. Number 10, phones, radios, fuel for the car. Many of us have cell phones now. Always keep them charged up and have a charger in the car for extra battery. I don't know who doesn't have a car charger, but it happens. They may not work in an event of a power outage, but then they might. Know which local radio stations and emergency bulletins to keep your battery powered, radioed, tuned to the local station, and have plenty of batteries for it. Also keep an old type regular phone that does not operate with electricity. Gas pumps don't work without power either. You can leave it You can't leave if your car is empty, so keep your fuel tank topped off when it hits half a tank. This way you will leave gas to drive at least a couple of hours. Evacuation routes are usually pumper to pumper traffic. Oh, it says pumper to pumper. It's bumper to bumper. Typo. Traffic. Having a tank filled will help keep you less stressed. And 11, patience. This is one of the most important things to pack. Keep it inside of you so that you have a clear, calm head, having P's to prepared list guiding you to keep you patient. In the event of evacuation, there will be lots of displaced people. Being patient will make things less stressful. Your children need to see you calm and collected. This will keep them calm too. We can fly in the face of danger, emergency, if we are prepared. Don't wait till you are asked to evacuate. Everyone thinks that it could not happen to them. Well, it could, and it is up to you to make sure you are prepared. Don't wait, do it now. Fly lady. I'm going to need a nice gallon of water. Babysitter information sheet, the directions to your home, your address, your name, your address, your actual directions from major crossroads, contact numbers of the parents, which is the mother's cell and work, father's cell and work, contact numbers for the next door neighbor, contact number for your grandparents, parental permissions for the babysitter to whom it may concern. I blank give permission for medical attention for my child or children's names, date, parent's signature, children's health information, their names, their allergies, their insurance, date of birth, blood type, and account numbers. Very simple. Back to school sheet, you need their name, allergies, insurance, name, date of birth, blood type, account, blah, 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 same as before. Special instructions for your babysitter. You want to put the date, the meal times, nap time, snack time, bedtime, TV time, and other instructions. Like, don't let them run you, okay? Oh, then we are at the meal planning. Okay. Drive-thrus, this drains your pockets and adds unwanted pounds to your body. Most of our income is spoken for by fixed payments. When it comes down to saving real money, the only place we have wiggle room is in our food expenses. Keep a food calendar. All you have to do is pencil in what you eat every night. Have like a theme for each meal or every week. Like grilled, crock pot, casseroles, country theme, Italian, Mexican, Chinese, Greek, American, and plain old Southern country cooking. Each night, have a different kid be the chef and choose what they're going to have. That's another great way. Knowing what you're going to cook is half the battle. The other half is having the food in your house you can pull out of the freezer or the pantry to fix it. Try having a day set aside to plan menus, take inventory of your refrigerator as you clean it out, and then go grocery shopping. I hope I'm close to the end because I'm going to need me a couple of drinks here. You want the week blank and what's for supper. They got a day for every day of the week, Sunday through Saturday. You're going to write your entree, your side dishes, your bread, your beverage, your dessert. If that should coincide with you for supper. Okay, then they have 2, 3, 4, 5. They give you 5, so you know. And then they have a master shopping list. I can't read all of this to you and have time to do anything else, you know. But I can tell you the headers, and if you are not able to go on the website to find all these individual things, I can read them for you, or maybe I'll flip the camera around so you can read them. Okay, 1 second. Okay, your shopping list. You have your produce, your fresh fruits, your staples, and your bakery dairy case. Then you've got dried fruit, nuts, fruit juices, condiments, spices, meat, canned food. Then scroll down a little bit more. We have cereal and snacks. Okay, on the next page, you have your paper products, your personal products, first aid kit, your cleaning items, and your office supplies. You have your medicine and your other supplies. And that is gonna do it. I just read all of that. Good golly moly. So yeah, that's all of that. If you want me to share with you any of the pictures, what these look like, let me know on the bottom. If you have any other cleaning tips or any other cleaning systems you'd like me to check out, please put it below. I love investigating all this stuff. It gives me something to do that's positive and keeps me occupied so I don't go loopy. Okay? I love you all. To all of my newbies, welcome, welcome. To all you lovely ladies who've been with me forever now, welcome. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Have a good morning. I'm going to rip that flag down soon. Yeah, definitely come back and visit me again. I'm going to throw up another video to do with the weekly tests and all that again so that I can remind everybody what they were and how to get going, because we need to get going. I already did one. I'm so proud of myself. Yes, I am. Alrighty, I love you. Please stay safe and healthy and keep being creative. Clean on, okay? Even if it's just 5 minutes a day, or if it's one project at a time, you can get there. I guarantee you will be so proud of yourself once you get going. That's the hardest part, is just getting up and getting moving. And I got your back. You need help, let me know. Alrighty, guys. Bye now.